Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today we are going to look at what the angels who wish to speak to you at this time have to say to you. So more specifically, we are going to look at what they are applauding you on. So it's kind of like a very proud parent being proud of what you have achieved, what you have worked through and accomplished. Then we're going to see what is still blocked within you, so what they want to kind of draw your attention to. And lastly, what do they want you to focus on so that you would be able to move towards your highest good. So that's what we're going to find out with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards over here. And then we're going to dive into the Ethereal Visions Tarot, and we're going to see how you can continue walking down this very aligned path of yours. Why is this blockage within you? Where is it coming from? What is it rooted in? And lastly, how can you focus on the thing that they want you to focus on? How you are able to do that, okay? So that's it. That's the system of today's reading. If you are new to my channel and to tarot readings in general, then I do recommend quickly going through the description box before you start watching this reading. It will just tell you what to bear in mind as you're watching this reading. But other than that, let's get straight into it. So starting with what the angels are applauding you on. What are the angels? Oh, that was so quick. Oh my goodness. Wow, I was not expecting that. We have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Wow. This is, oh my goodness, this is such a powerful card. I cannot even tell you how much power I'm actually feeling from this card. This is almost like master level. This is master level stuff. This is advanced stuff, Cancer. And I don't think I've ever had that card come out before. Oh my goodness, Hermit, retreat and recharge is at the bottom. Okay, but I want to get all the cards out first and then we'll actually get into them. So let's see what is still blocked within you. What is still blocked within Cancer? What is blocked within Cancer? Oh, Sage, be devoted and committed. Okay, this is kind of like a personal message to me as well, so it's yeah, interesting. We have Knight, be brave and honest at the bottom. Okay, yeah, I see the story forming over here. So very interesting. It's very interesting where this reading is going already, Cancer, but let's see. So lastly, what do the angels want you to focus on? What do the angels want Cancer to focus on? Oh my goodness, Cancer, like, are you the most aligned sign or what? What is happening? Because your messages came through so quickly, so clearly, so precisely. Like, I wanted one card and I got one card. It's, oh, this is perfect. This is perfection. So thank you. I just, oh. Sorry, I don't know what that voice was, but I'm just so happy that the underlying energy is the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Are you kidding? This is like the best card in the whole deck, and that is the underlying of your reading. So it seems to me that the angels are extremely happy with you. That's what I'm getting with these. But yeah, the thing that the angels want you to focus on is the Shaolin Master. Be graceful and movement and action. Okay, wow. So let me get into this. Starting with this Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. As I said, this is so incredibly powerful. I don't know if I'll be able to express myself clearly, but I'm gonna do my best. I just feel with this card that you have become like your own biggest fan. And it may sound a bit strange and it may sound a bit shallow, but if you actually think about the depth of these words, I think you will realize how meaningful they really are, because I don't think that a lot of people can say that they are their own biggest fans, because that kind of stuff is what allows you to go into the world and shine your brightest and light other people up as well. And I just want to point out, do you see these beautiful sun rays, how they are like extending out of this middle part? I just like, my eye is drawn between these two cards, and I feel like the head that is surrounded, like the headpiece that this woman is wearing, it reminds me so much of the rays of the sun on this card. So, and I know that they are not actually, like, I think that they are flower petals or something like that. At least they look like it, but it just reminds me, it's almost like your head, your crown chakra is on fire. It's lit up. It's shining bright. And yeah, it's like you have really leveled up. Being your own guide, being your own support system, having this humongous amount of self-reliance, just knowing that you are capable of going through thick and thin and making it out in one piece, even stronger, even better, even more powerful and wise than you were before. That's the kind of energy that you get when you start seeing all of these challenges and obstacles that are placed in your path as lessons, as learning curves, as something that expand you and grow your soul and develop you as a person. That's the kind of stuff that I'm getting with this. So I'm not sure exactly how much healing you have done. How much healing you have done, but it seems like a lot. It seems like you have, as I said, you have clearly leveled up in your energy, and you are shining this light onto other people as well, which is beautiful. But we have this sage as kind of a, I don't want to say weakness, but it's just something that is blocked, right? It's something that needs to be worked through. Now, with this, and I do want to point out, we had the Knight energy, which was, I think, be brave and honest or something like that at the bottom. So I'm getting with this that you might have a hard time with having complete faith in something. And what I mean by that is that I feel like you have this self-reliance part down, so you are good when it comes to yourself. And it's because the underlying energy is the sun as well, which is the ruling planet of Leo, or the ruler of Leo. It's not really a planet, but it's a ruler of Leo. So it's all about the self. It's all about the willpower. It's all about the confidence and somewhat the ego as well. But with this, I don't really feel ego as much as I just feel a very, very highly ascended soul. A high level soul. So it seems to me that that part of the self you have got down, but you might have trouble trusting and believing in forces that are working outside of you, forces that are trying to help you and be there for you in your journey. But yeah, it's almost like your faith may be wavering. So there may be some points or some aspects where you know that something is happening and you trust that it's going to come to you, and you believe that the manifestations that you have set out are going to come true, and you believe that everything is going to work out ultimately in your best interests. And then there's like a shift and you don't really believe in that anymore, or this kind of like doubt or fear creeps in, where you maybe don't feel as safe anymore. So I get this like seesaw energy with this sage, be devoted and committed. And I'm getting with what the main message is basically just trying to stay strong and sticking with the vision without backing away from it, I feel like is the best way to say it. Sticking with the vision, not giving up on it. Okay? especially when it's like not manifesting very quickly around you. Having faith in the vision. But now we have Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. And this is what the angels want you to focus on. So I feel somewhat of a connection with these two cards that, and this is like a very, I feel like this is a very minor thing. Like some of the other signs have had more like crucial things that they need to focus on, or something that again requires more of their attention. But I feel like you have done so much work. And I mean, I'm not saying that you are like in this pristine, perfect condition now and like everything is just like rainbows and butterflies from here on out. I'm not saying that, but it's just, you're just a lot more well equipped to deal with whatever comes out on your journey. I feel like they're just kind of reminding you to be strong and to stand your ground, but do that with grace, do that with compassion, do that with love instead of force, right? Instead of aggression, instead of that like ego-driven, competitive, I'm looking out for myself, that kind of aspect, which, as I said, I'm not really feeling with you anyway, but it's just kind of like a friendly reminder to keep being graceful, to keep being compassionate, and to handle whatever situations come up for you, to handle those with love. But oh my goodness, I mean, your underlying energy is enjoy, success, and happiness. Like, what else is there to say? I really don't know. But let's see, maybe we can get some more useful stuff out for you guys. So starting with this medicine mother. By the way, I'm so drawn to the eyes that it's crazy. It's like I'm locked. It's like I'm hypnotized and I can't look away. But I really need to, because I need to get this reading done. So let's see how you're able to keep walking this path of your highest good and alignment. Oh, thank you. We have one. Okay, so justice came out literally sideways. Okay. So we're turning it upright. Okay, one more, please. How can they keep walking down the path of alignment? The Magician. Wow. Oh my goodness. And the Moon in reverse at the bottom. All major arcana. So what was I saying about being highly leveled up and ascended? Wow. But okay, so yeah. Okay, this to me is kind of very simple, very clear, and not that much. I feel like you don't need that much direction if I'm completely honest. With this energy, you don't really need that much direction because you know what you're doing anyway. But with this Justice and the Magician, this is telling me that the way that you can keep following your path of your highest good and keep yourself on this aligned path is by operating from your truth, by operating from fairness, and by believing in yourself and your ability to bring the higher knowledge and the higher wisdom that you have gained, that you have worked through and figured out for yourself. Bring that to the physical realm, to your surroundings. As I said, it's almost like you need to be this beacon of light for others. You need to shine the way for others. You might actually be a light worker, because I get this light coming out so strongly. And even on this Justice card, I know that it looks more like a lotus flower that is like open on her head on this Justice card. But to me, again, it just reminds me of these like sun rays coming out. And especially with the Moon in reverse as well, it's very important for you to keep operating from a place of truth, from a place of clarity, from a place of honesty, right? Honesty. I feel like that's the key word here. Being true to yourself, to your unique self, and shining that light to others. And yeah, just just keeping that sense of self-belief, knowing what you're worth and knowing that you have what it takes to help make the world a better place. I really feel that strongly with you, especially with this Justice card. It seems that you are a very, very integral. I'm not sure how to pronounce that word, I'm sorry. But it's like you're a very important piece of this machine that is going on right now as we are living through these very confusing and difficult times, and the shifting energies, right, to get ourselves in a more higher level of being, in a more ascended state, collectively. I hope that made sense, what I just said. But as we are going through these very, very challenging energies, I feel like you are a very important part of that, and helping us get there, helping us ascend, and lighting the way through the darkness, lighting the path. Again, the moon in reverse, lighting the path. Looking at this sage now, let's see why this is the block for you. Where is this block coming from? Oh, strength. Another major arcana. Are you joking? What is this? What is this? I don't even know why I'm doing this reading, because it feels like, literally feels like you don't need any help. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, again, see, exactly. Seven of Cups in reverse with the Strength card. Exactly, just sticking with the vision, not giving up on it, not giving up. Just being very clear of what it is that you feel that you need to do, and not backing down. Not backing down, even if the outward circumstances are not reflecting back to you what it is that you would like, or even if it's not received very well. Okay, so it's important for you not to give up. Not to give up on the vision. One more, please. Oh my goodness. The Empress? Okay, yeah. What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness, and the Hangman at the bottom. Like, all major arcana, this is insane, guys. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. I don't know if I actually have the words to express myself. I don't think I do. So we have the Strength card and we have the Empress card. So it seems to me that at times you don't believe that what you want can actually manifest, or what it is that you are supposed to be doing is actually what you're supposed to be doing. That's what I'm getting. So whatever your vision is, right, for your life, for your journey, for your future, whatever the vision is for you, what you feel called to do, what you feel called towards, stick with it. It's very, very, very important that you don't give up, because with these two cards being here, I feel that that the block is coming from disbelief at times. So again, very important that you stick with the vision. And also, before moving on, I just quickly wanted to say that with this Strength card, it's very interesting that this dynamic of like the Leo, or the the Leo, sorry, it came automatically. The lion on the card, well, this is a Leo card as well, so you might have actually Leo somewhere in your chart more prevalently. But anyway, this lion in the card is actually representing the ego, the self, right? The more like animalistic nature of human beings, the lower self, as it's sometimes called. And this woman on the card is your higher self. So this is like this beautiful dynamic working towards this unity. So I do feel that you have this self thing down, this ego thing down, but again, it's almost like sometimes you kind of get out of touch with your higher self. So you kind of need to allow your higher self to do its thing, and you kind of just need to have faith that these things are going to materialize. But it just might take time, because of the Hanged Man is at the bottom here as well. It might take time. It might not happen as quickly as you would like it to. But again, do not give up on the vision. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating myself now. And let's look at the Shaolin Master as well. So how can they focus on their Shaolin Master energy? How can Cancer focus? Oh, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Again, not giving up. Not giving up in the face of difficulty. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Not giving up, sticking with your path. But one more. How can Cancer focus on this Shaolin Master energy? Thank you. Oh my goodness, the Knight of Wands. Someone had that same, no, not the same combo, but someone had similar cards. I can't remember who now. Oh my goodness, and the Emperor is at the bottom. By the way, the Empress Emperor, yeah, coming full circle. This is like counterpart energy right here. This is counterpart stuff. But I feel like it's kind of, again, becoming whole within you first and foremost. That's what I'm getting here. But okay, so we have the 10 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. This is basically just confirming what I already said, because I feel like the piece of information that you need to take away from this reading, the guidance is fairly minimal. Yeah, you don't. It's like you don't need too much guidance at all, because you seem to be doing such a great job all on your own. But with the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, I feel like it's like, don't lose your sense of adventure. Don't lose your enthusiasm and your drive and your passion, even if things are being tough, even if you are being challenged, even if things are just really, really, really testing you in some way. It's important to stick to your guns, stand your ground, but do that with honesty, integrity, and compassion. I feel that compassion is such a huge and important part of this. And we have this Knight of Wands, right? I feel like it's almost like you kind of need to embody this Knight of Wands energy a bit. It's like he knows that we're all in this together. So he's a great like rallier. I don't know, that's the right, I'm not sure that's actually a word, but hopefully you know what I'm saying. So that's the kind of energy that you need to embody as well. And just don't lose that spark, don't lose that enthusiasm as you are being presented with these more like challenging obstacles or things to overcome, things to work through. Okay? And stand your ground. Do not give up on the vision. I keep wanting to repeat that. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you guys with that, because seriously, that was one hell of a reading. Oh my goodness, Cancer, like you guys definitely hit it out of the park. I don't even have the words, and I'm not gonna ramble on any longer, because I feel like these readings are way longer than I wanted them to be. So I'm gonna rein this one in. But thank you so much for watching this reading. I really, really hope that it gave you something, that it empowered you in some way, or that it at least assured you that you are so on the right path, and just keep doing it and don't give up, okay? I hope that's what you take away from this reading. So if this story resonated with you and you got something useful from this, please consider giving me a thumbs up and also subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, so that you wouldn't miss out on my future readings. But yeah, I really appreciate you for your time, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Please be kind and gentle with yourself and your loved ones, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.